for the agenda today. So the first point is, do you need help? The second point is flowchart of a document request. Then document request invitation email. Then a new user for product IP system, how to register. Then how to log into the product IP system. Then go to your document request and check your document requests. If you want to collaborate with your colleagues, you can add new users to your product IP company account. Then next topic is check your document requests, overview of document requests, and check your document requests, how to confirm or decline a document request. The next item of today is have a look to the requested documents, then view the information the list of requested documents is based on. And next item is how to upload documents, then how to fill out smart forms, verifier forms online. View the status of uploaded documents, edit document information, then how to communicate with your customer via comments function. And at the end, save and continue later. If you have not uploaded all documents, then you can save and continue later with a document request. Or if you have all documents uploaded, you can close the document request with save and close. Then we go have a overview to the differences between open request pending for review, and completed requests. And the last item is Q&A. So if you need help, so questions related to the product or why you should do this, questions to the product or why you should do this, please ask your customer or the preferred lab, PLA. Problems with the system, how to operate it, you can write an email to helpdesk@productip.com. On every page you are using a product IP platform, in the right upper corner, you have a button, and the button is help for this page. When you click on it, you will get customized information for this certain page you are on at the moment. And you have a help for Product IPedia. For Product IPedia, it's a knowledge database, including tutorials, including guides, including regulatory topics you can check. So this one looks like the Product IPedia page when you click on it. So Product IPedia, it's available in German, Chinese, English. Then you have recorded trainings here you can watch. You have here a quick guide how to work with the product IP, with the platform, or when you receive the document upload request from your customer, how to follow up. And if you have received a technical file request from your customer, how to follow up. And many, many more topics. So this is a flowchart of a document request. So you have received a document request from your customer. And if you already have an account, means you have already done a document request before, you can go to the request directly. You can accept the request. You can upload requested documents. And if you have uploaded all documents, and your customer accepted, then the document request is finished. If not, your customer will send it again, and you can go back to the request document request, and you can upload the remaining or still missing documents. You will receive invitation email for the document request. So your customer will create a document request for a certain product and will send out the invitation. You as a supplier, you will receive an email for it, and it will show text. This text is customized by your customer, so can look different, like this one. You have here product information. In this case, it's a coffee maker and the article number. And then you can go to the button Start Uploading. For this email, do not reply because this email will not go to our system. If it's also part of the invitation email will explain to you why you received this email. And if you have any question about the document request or the system, please use helpdesk@productip.com and write your question. Here you have a guide, again, a quick guide for the document request. And here it's a contact button, so you can contact us directly. Like I mentioned before, if you have questions regarding the document request itself about the product, then you need to contact your customer or the preferred lab. If you have questions about the platform, about the system, you can contact helpdesk@productip.com. If you are a new user and it's the first document request you are receiving, then after clicking Start Uploading, you will be automatically redirected to the new user registration page. So here, the data, first name, last name, it's already pre-filled according to the document request. The company is already pre-filled. Then you can choose the country, the region. Then you can choose the preferred language. And of course, you have to give you a password. So it's your personal password for your user of your registration. And then then after you fill out the information, you can click on register and keep in mind your email address is at the same time the username of the platform. So when you are registered, then you can go to the login page, and here email address is a username and your chosen password, and you can log in. If you have forgotten your password, you can request a new password with this function, with this button here. So if it has been more than 1 month since you logged in the last time, Product IP system will send you a verification email to verify that it's your email address. You click this button, and this is a verification email, and you need to confirm it's your account. Then we are already at the document request itself, so you can check your document requests. So in your account, when you logged in, you have at the top, you have a button, it's called requests. So if after login there is 0, it means you don't have requests right now, but you are expecting a request. So you can ask your customer if they have used the correct email address and they could send it again. If in your product IP company account, the account administrator can manage and add account users. So if your colleague has received a document request, your administrator can invite additional users to the company account. And after your administrator send out the invite for users to the company account, you have to follow the email prompt, and afterwards you can also see the document requests even it's not sent to you. Yeah. So all users of the ProductIP account can see the document requests. To invite a new user, the administrator should go to the settings and company account, then go to the tab users and invite users. And then in this window, just key in the email address, the first name, the last name, a short message, and send out invitation to the new user. Then you go into your account and you can see on the top button, and it's called requests. And in this case, we have two. So you go to requests and then you choose the tab product document requests, and you have export function. You can export information from open or pending requests to an Excel spreadsheet. Then we have one section for open requests. Open requests means not accepted yet by you, means by your supplier. By supplier means you. You can see here, few request means it's not accepted yet. Then we have one section and it's pending requests, means reviewed by your customer with comments. This one means you already accepted the document request, you upload documents, and you send it back to your customer. But your customer has questions, and is for this reason the request is pending. And then we have one section, it's called completed requests, means you have finished your document request and your customer has reviewed and accepted the document request and closed it. So means the document request is completed. In this case, you can only view the document request. For a pending document request, you are still able to upload documents. For the open requests, when you go to this line, you can see the document request. It's from the demo product IP company to the supplier, in this case, Max Mustermann, supplier AAA. It's about a coffee maker, product name and article number, and it shows a icon, orange icon with a number, in this case 26. And when you go over this icon, a tooltip will open and it will show you an overview of the list of missing documents. For open requests pending for review, you have already received before a document request from the same company, demo product IP company, to the supplier Max Mustermann, supplier AAA, so the same supplier. But in this case, it was a table blender. And you have already uploaded documents, and your customer has some remarks for documents. So when you go to the blue icon with a number on it, you can see document remarks added by your customer after review your uploaded documents. It's also a tooltip. You don't need to press, just go over it, and it will show you the information. So here, last comment. if the date is blue marked, then it means your customer has added a comment. And also just go over it and a tooltip will open and will show you the last comment from your customer. For an open request, how to confirm or how to decline a document request. So you go to requests, you go to the tab product document requests, and then in the open requests, click on view request. And then this window will open with the product information, product name, article number, then a message. And then if all data makes sense to you and it's your product, then you can confirm the document request and click the button confirm. If you want to decline the request, click the button decline. And then a window will open and you can key in the reason why you want to decline this document request and send it out to your customer. So now we have accepted the document request, and then you go automatically to this following screen. And in this screen for the document request, on the left side, you can see product information and conversation. So here you can see information about the product, article number, product name, in this case, supplier article number, but not specified by your customer, maybe purchase order number. And then here you have the comment function. So with this, in this area, you can communicate with your customer. On the right side, you have the part for the requested documents. If you want to upload documents, click here to start uploading documents. If you want to see the list of information the requested documents is based on, you can click this link here. Here you have a list of requested documents. So the first column is a requested document from your customer. The status is, in this case, not received. We have also risk requirement risk category. Therefore, for this one, I show you later more. And we have one column for resources. Here, overall, your customer has requested, in this case, 26 documents. But you can choose here how many you want to see at one time. So you have here 4 pages. In this section, you can see how many documents are already uploaded and the status of the review from your customer. So when you click this button here, when your customer is creating a technical file, it is necessary to enter the correct product data, as this will determine which compliance requirements apply to the product and what documentation is required. So when you click on this link, a window will open, and this window will show you the market release date your customer has chosen. Yeah, so your customer has chosen 1st of October 2025. Your customer has chosen the regions. In this case, it was Germany, but he can choose the regions he wants to sell. For example, Germany, France, Italy, Spain, Austria, Netherlands. He can choose areas, the regions. And your customer has chosen the product category, household electrical appliances, coffee makers, mains powered. So seems okay. Yeah. If you are if you don't agree with the information your customer has chosen, you can use the comments function and reply to your customer that something is not correct in the chosen information. For example, for the food contact materials, he has chosen glass, metals, metal, stainless steel, alloys, plastic, silicons. If one of these answers is not correct, please inform your customer to correct it. Because these settings here, this information will have influence on the requirement list and will also have influence on the requested documents. So we are still at the section requested documents. And for each document which is requested, in this case, bill of material, there's a blue info icon on the left side of the document. And when you hover over it, a tooltip will open and it will show you document information, like the description of the document and available resources for this document. A compliance clip. If you click on visit, you will be redirected to our product IPDR knowledge database, and you will see further information about the bill of materials. In this case, you also can download templates for the bill of material. You can download explanation for the BOM, and you can download templates as a PDF or as a Word document. So you can download or you can visit. In some cases, there is a create. Then you have an online verifier form, smart form, and you can fill out online. For this one, I show you later more. And it will show you to which requirement this document is related. So the document bill of material is of course related to the requirement bill of materials. I already mentioned the requirement risk classification in this column. So you can see here are A, B1, B3. So when you hover over the classification numbers, a tooltip window will open and it will explain to you what is the meaning of A, B1, B2, B3, and so on. So A requirement is always related to the construction and of the design of the product, um, like type testing. Yeah, and B1, B2, B3, they are related to the production of the product. And uh, A requirements are the most critical for your product, and then B1, B2, B3, the importance, the risk classification is getting less. For example, A could cause a recall if you miss a requirement B2, it could cause a sales stop and a fine, and B3 could result in a warning from the market authorities. It means also your customer will have a very big interest to fulfill A requirements, B1 requirements, B2 requirements. If your customer is still requesting B3, it's customer decision. Then we have one column, it's called resources. We already show before shortly the bill of material resources. When you hover over it, and then a window will open, a tooltip, and you can go to the compliance clip. You can download examples, you can download the explanation and the templates. And the resources for every document are different. Yeah. Um, not every not every document has resources to download. but mostly you have a compliance clip and some explanation or external links to European government. How to upload documents. On the right side, requested documents, you have one button. It's called Upload Documents. So when you click here, a window will open and you have two possibilities to add documents. You can drag and drop documents to this area, or you can use the button Add Documents, and with your browser, you can choose documents. Please be reminded, you can only upload PDF files or image files like PNG or JPEG. You cannot upload Excel files or Word files. In the list, it will show you the size of the document and the status of the upload. 100% and a green hook means the document is successfully uploaded. You have one more possibility to upload documents. If you already have a technical file on your side with the requested documents, you can share these documents for the document request. So here, click on the button, select documents from an existing technical file, and then uh, it will show you the technical files you have on hand. And when you say, okay, the documents are the same, like for the coffee maker with the article number CM-0815 underline BL, the documents are the same. You can choose this technical file, and then a window will open, and you can choose the documents you want to share for the new document request from the existing technical file. And then just add documents, and it will be uploaded. Before I mentioned the verifier forms, the smart forms. So for some documents, like a risk assessment or food contact material requirements or EUDR requirement, we will have smart forms. We call it verifier forms. And these verifier forms, smart forms, you can create online. When you click here on create, it will open a window with verifier. And in this case, it's a food contact material declaration. And you can click here, open draft. And then a new window will open. And in this window, you can go through the verifier form step by step and fill out the information. And at the end, you can finalize, you can sign it, and it will be uploaded to the document request accordingly. And very new, our EUDR smart form verifier form is now available. So if you have interest in the EUDR smart form verifier form, please contact your account manager or the sales manager and ask for more information. So now you have already uploaded documents and your customer already did a review of your documents, and he has rejected documents, or he set the status of documents to pending, and the info button, it shows with a comment, um, and you can see which document is not checked yet and which documents is checked and accepted. So red means rejected by your customer, yellow means pending by your customer with a comment, and green means checked by your customer, finished. So when you hover over the status, a tooltip will open and it will show you the comment your customer has given for you, why it's pending or why it's rejected. You can also choose the document category of the provided document. For example, here we have a declaration of product identity for this coffee maker. And the document category you can select here. Uh, in this case, it's a declaration of identity for the product. It's called DOPI. And you can still modify this information. And you also can add details to the uploaded document. The metadata of the document, you can specify like a file name, description of the document, a reference number of the test report, issue date, expiry date, and so on. So this window will open after you click Add Details, and then you can add or specify the metadata of the document. So here is the name of the file, then description, reference number, issued by, issued date, issued to, expiry date could be interesting, and then you can save. So your customer already will receive the detailed information of the document. How to communicate with your customer? So you can use the comments function. The comments function is on the left lower part of the document request page. Here you can see the history, the, the, the communication history between you and your customer. And here you can add a new comment to your customer and add comment, and the comment will be sent to your customer. And your customer will receive an email from our system. There's a new comment. So you don't need to use emails. You can do it directly from the system. And everything will be logged in, and you can see the history for the communication. If you would like to continue uploading documents later, please click Save and Continue Later, and you can exit the document upload for the moment. If you have uploaded all available documents on your site, then you can click Save and Close, and then you can add a closing comment. You can enter here the text, and then click Save and Close as finished. So when you go back to your overview of your document requests here, product document requests, you have a section here with open requests. So the open request section shows newly received document requests as well as requests to continue uploading documents. So when you have received a document request and it's not accepted by you, then it's mentioned here. If you have received a document request and you have accepted it, you upload documents, but you press the button Save and Continue Later, then it's still shown here. Then we have a second section. It's Open Request Pending for Review. The Open Request Pending for Review section shows document requests after the supplier has saved and closed, and your customer has reviewed the uploaded documents. If there are still documents missing, the system will notify you via email, and the document request will be redisplayed in the open requests. So it's done by your customer. If you have finished a document request and your customer has reviewed it and closed review, then it will show you the document request and the completed requests. And in this case, like I mentioned before, you can only view the document requests. You cannot upload any more documents.
for completed document requests, suppliers who need to upload additional documents, they need to contact your customer and ask them to resend the document request because it's already completed. Resend the document request to your user name, means email, and then you can accept the document request again and you can upload documents. And when you finished, save and close, and your customer can do the review again. Yeah, then thanks for joining our training, and have a wonderful day and see you next time.